Good Sunday morning. This is Shindo. More evidence here of the rift that is occurring over so many different subcultures. Obama, who is about as bigoted as they get, has come out and called the presumptive nominee the future king and emperor of the United States, the empire of Trump, the United States of Trump, Donald Trump. He called him a bigot. This is from the Washington Examiner. Obama brands Trump a bigot. President Obama took aim at presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump Friday, telling a crowd in Seattle that bigotry is not needed in the United States. During a fundraiser for Washington Governor Jay Inslee Friday night, Obama told the crowd of 3,000 that the U.S. doesn't, quote, have time for charlatans or, quote, flim-flam. He also argued that the president can't go, quote, popping off at any moment. While he did not mention Trump by name, it was clear whom he was talking about. Quote, we don't have time for charlatans, and we don't have time for hatred, and we don't have time for bigotry, and we don't have time for flim-flam, unquote, Obama said. Quote, and we don't have time we don't have the luxury of just popping off and saying whatever comes to the top of our heads, unquote. The comments came only hours after Trump, during his trip to Scotland, praised Britons for deciding to exit the European Union. Obama was a vocal supporter of Prime Minister David Cameron's drive for the United Kingdom to remain as part of the EU, making the calls during a visit several weeks ago to the UK and 10 Downing Street in April. Trump, meanwhile, continued to discuss the Brexit on Saturday while in Aberdeen, Scotland, arguing that the move should not affect the U.S. very much and downplaying the ongoing turmoil in the stock market. He also said that Obama sent a very bad signal, quote unquote, to the UK by calling for the country to remain in the EU. Well, the whole stock market thing aside, let's get to the hypocrisy behind this. These liberals are the biggest bigots against white people on the face of this planet. It is absolutely shameful what they say about my race. And when you have someone like Trump who comes out and says some things that, well, are abrasive and direct, and bigoted, absolutely bigoted, even racist, he gets condemned. While Mrs. Obama goes out and talks about how horrible the white man is in the treatment of the blacks over the course of the last 200 years. Of course, these people have never experienced that. They've never had to deal with want and need, yet they want to make you believe that somehow every ill that befalls the black race or any other minority group in this nation is the fault of the white man. What is so clueless about these liberals nowadays is nobody cares. Nobody cares besides you if Trump is a bigot. We all care about the bottom line. And if Trump is promising jobs to white people, how dare he? They will vote for him. And as the economy continues to slide, and it will continue to promote Trump as president. Trump is going to win by a landslide, like a beast. that comes out of a fomenting sea, a churning, chaotic sea. That is what Trump will be. And all of your barbs and this nonsense, this absolute and complete and utter bullshit that nobody cares about but you libs, and even you don't care enough about it to vote against your own pocketbook, is not the way. It's not the way to stop Trump. You are giving him votes. You are getting him votes every time you go against him for this nonsense. And what is so sweet from a situation like I'm in is to sit back and watch all of you people go against each other. You want to classify yourself in these nonsense ideologies. I'm a liberal. I'm a conservative. I'm a Christian. I'm a Muslim. It's all bullshit. I am a white working class man, and I am going to be concerned about things that a white working class man is going to be concerned about, and I'm not going to thrust a bunch of bullshit ideology onto that so that I can support people that are just uttering absolute horseshit, whether it comes out of Trump's mouth or whether it comes out of Hillary's mouth or whether it comes out of Obama's mouth. But what is extra sweet to me is that I know exactly what power is behind all of it. It's called chaos, and you're not going to do anything to stop her. Hail Eris!
This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.